Okay. Yeah. I apparently still had to just start the audio software. Okay. Okay. Hey everyone. Welcome. Good to have you all here. And yeah, I can see a lot of people already on the chat right now. So nice. Nice to see you here today with the FV4005 Henhouse. With that new camouflage. Let's jump over there to the game. So you can see what we're all about here in this pretty ugly thing. That's what we're going to play today. Oh, one liking the title. I was also thinking about something like No Chicks in the Henhouse. Or something like that. But yeah, ended up with this one. Also, hi, Magix, Depeche Mode, Oleg, Misurara, and Darkman, Boring, Forward, Boris, and Shizumit, Fusilia as well, Mamang, Mikolai, Mikolai, something. I'm sorry. Hi, Rayo as well. Hola. Okay, so let's go for the Henhouse. A tank that in the past I did not enjoy too much. It's like a hate-love relationship with this tank. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, because it is just... It can be very effective, it can be very nasty. But it can also just make you suffer a lot, because it is absolutely huge and you really struggle to hide your tank. And that is something really tricky to work around, because many maps don't offer a lot of big cover, and sometimes you just have to relocate and cannot stand in an only position that is good for your tank, of course. So I will try to force myself to be passive at the start. Sometimes I will just feel a temptation to get aggressive. Sometimes it might work out, sometimes it's backfiring a lot to just get too aggressive, because you don't have a lot of hit points, typical for a TD, you don't have any armor at all, and you are just really, really huge and vulnerable. But if you do manage to catch some enemy in the open, you do use that intra-clip boost, well, you're going to have some good time, and the enemy is not. So much about that. Equipment, yeah, I'm playing with the intra-clip boost and also the improved engine power, because the intra-clip boost is only just lasting for one clip anyways and not two. I'm going for the faster cooldown on the consumable delivery system. It's slow as hell anyways, but I still go for the improved control nowadays, since, yeah, basically on all the Ds I do so. If you don't having a fully rotatable turret, I think it is an advantage. Otherwise, your standard setup here on the equipment, you don't need calibrated shells at all. You have really strong penetration, and the ventilation system does give you some pretty nice boost to your overall stats. So definitely good to have. And don't forget to use a spall liner on this tank as well, because you will really need it. Some Russian on the chat there. Privyet. We said good evening, but please just try to speak English here, otherwise I have to use a bot to translate Camille, and that makes it a little bit tricky for me then. Then I won't be able to read your message quickly. Collecting chickens with FV4005 Henhouse. Alright, let's just go only for this tank here. Yeah, alright. I will need something. I need some flour for my fingers, because I'm kind of having sticky fingers. It's kind of humid air here. Always having a pot of flour next to me, just typical baking flour that I sometimes can dip my fingers into just to have them not stick to the screen. Does help. Socio also here, and what 744. Good evening. Can I join your clan? Please contact me on NetForce on Discord. We will have to look at your profile for that as well. Okay, I would say let's go. Before we're starting, I can already say about the playstyle, it is not a tank that really allows you to get super aggressive. As said already, you need to be a bit more careful with this one. You are really not having any armor and you really need to be waiting for the enemies to do some mistakes. And we're starting with a map where I cannot really be super passive. And there are only very few good positions here. I will just go for my standard position that I play with almost every tank on the heavy side here. Oh, he's using the cheap speed boost. I think that's definitely the wrong place to save credits. You're lacking out on a lot of potential. Let's just stay here. This bush can be really nice. Oh, okay. 1.5k damage dealt already. I took 800 damage in return, or 700 damage, which is not great, but I think it's still alright. Managed to... Oh, what the heck is that STRV doing there? And I cannot... With a heavy tank, I would be pushing in right now to counter the enemies as they are just retreating. But with my tank, I cannot do so. Not with 1.1k hit points, they can kill me super easily. Maybe I can peek above here. I might also do something else, as I would expect the STRV to get pushed onto. Yep. Okay, he probably shoots me again. Oh, nice. Come on, come on. Great. And he did not pay attention, luckily. Otherwise, I could have already been dead here. Yeah, so much about the vulnerability. But I dealt 3k. And I'm pretty sure that I will get off some shots over there. Track, please. Oh, no. But he's retreating again after his 2 shots. I would assume. Okay, 3.5k. We are encircling the enemies right now. We're still not having any real advantage. If I push in, I might just die. They have 2 one-shots. Am I daring to do a move here? Oh no. That's really not good. Especially since I just moved out here. Nice. Problem is also that I'm a one-shot to the gorilla already. Good. I would say... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was close. All 3 of us are one-shots to the FV. But he can only kill one of us, I assume. So let's not try to be the one. Hopefully he kills the FV4005, so I'm getting out the last shot still. Oh, what was that? FV, your aim was trash there. He was hitting one of those shots. But still pretty good one. Yeah, it worked out quite nicely after all. Just always got to be so damn careful. For those who won giveaway for Battle Pass, will it be delivered tomorrow? I cannot say if it's tomorrow, might be tomorrow or the days after. I hope someone's spotting B. But they are rather AFK there. Yeah, you know what, let's just be careful. Move up here. Come on. Let's actually use a speed boost because I might have some shot onto the B cap. Oh. Nah.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
Still, with awesome APCR penetration, just allow me to put out some clip already. But A is getting capped right now, so we are down 3 caps actually. Which is not great, obviously. But still, I don't want to stay here. Because the one on A can have some bush and shoot us into the side there. Now the bush is not really covering me.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Hit.
Okay. I failed some HEs. And I'm getting pushed here. I don't like this. Oh, Henhouse, what are you doing? Why are you pushing there? Through the middle. What the hell? That's like the worst way of going about this. But the enemies are also not the best I've ever seen.
We've damaged them. Penetration.
Well, this is not good. Well, I can just YOLO him there. Let's do it right now before the AMX is coming from my back.
We've lost the track. We're stuck here. We've damaged them. What about enemy armor destroyed?
Okay. 3.5. But the points are a serious issue here. Reload, 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 reload. And I'm actually the last one. Oh no. Nah, come out.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm a wreck.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah. Problem there really is that the FV4005, it's great at dealing damage, but at the same time you are really not good at getting aggressive unless the enemy is really in the open. You cannot hold any enemies, so you need your teammates to hold and not do stupid things. Your teammates need to just have some decent positions for holding up the enemies still. And if your teammates are getting pushed and you can support your teammates, then you are really effective with the FV4005. For pushes, occasionally you can also do some nice stuff. But more often than not, you are just not capable of really having the best impact on the outcome of the game. So it's a tank that is easy to deal damage with, but hard to win games with. Hey, Omv and Locke as well. Giannis.
Time to roll out.
Okay. I hope the T-57 is not going to camp and rather getting a bit more aggressive. So I'm going to have some spots at least. Yes, thank you. The bush is not even entirely covering me. It would be very nice if the if my teammates were moving there, because like that the T-57 is not spotting anything, only when he is getting pushed onto, and then I have to peek like this, which means the enemies can shoot me from all the way over there. Maybe I'll just also get more aggressive now. Okay, he still has one more. Nice. Little surprise here. Okay, 2 mediums over there. And there's still some TT camping, of course. Nah. No spots. Let's just wait a moment. E4 is going to spot him again. Let's just go for an HE to the track to maybe keep on track. But I think I will actually rotate away because the enemies are going for the base now. Pushing the VK-72. So I can just put myself behind here and cover him. Nah. Okay, reload. And clip the Chieftain then. It just insists on capping the base. He has no other goal than that. Okay, let's go right to have the back of the Chieftain, hopefully. Looking for some nice HE clip, maybe. Nice. 4.8. That worked out pretty well here. 5k average session incoming. Again, just very careful and trying to bait the enemies a little bit by standing at corners, waiting for them to move into the open, then just throwing hammer and smacking them out of life. And hiding again. Can be tricky to play with, but still, you can see it does have the potential, but there will also be more frustrating games incoming. I'm pretty sure of that. Now let's not waste my shot here. Maybe try to move towards the middle to crossfire the STB there. No. Okay, I will not be able to fight a T-30 in a hull down position there. Has to be run away so we can easily kill the Chieftain. I'm struggling to get off any clips here. I don't know, I don't think I will have shots onto the Chieftain. Maybe. He's moving back, nice. Okay. Well, let's use speed boost. I think T-30 is moving into the open. What? To be honest, I was quickly looking at a BZ as well. And did not pay full attention to aiming. Wanted to see if the BZ was maybe going for me. Let's move out of here. I lost so many hit points already. And I really need to focus on staying alive. We're just going to win this game pretty easily, but still, I can maybe put out another clip, but only if I keep my hit points. I think the BZ would be a nice target because he cannot clip me, and he cannot just shoot me down all too easily. He could still high roll me. Let's hope the Caro is not going full in. No, BZ is pushing. Yeah, no damage from me then. Why did he push in? Okay, last kill. Hi, Epsilon. Yeah, truly farm session until now. I was saying it right before the game. There are going to be more disappointing games where you really struggle to get into the fight. And just, yeah, where you are not really having any options of getting aggressive. And if you do, you're just getting shot like the T-30 did shoot me. I was fine with it because I felt like, okay, I can just put out an anti-clip into him maybe.
Let's get this show on the road.
This is a map that's really not good for me, honestly. You can have nice games here as well, but wherever you go, these hills don't fully cover your tank. And that's a huge problem. So you really struggle to get cover here because the map is not designed for a tank that big.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is
Good.
damaged.
Let's reload. BZ knew I was coming. He didn't. I mean, maybe. Maybe he expected it. But I was unspotted. We already lost 2 tanks. There are 4 tanks to the left side, so we should have a bit of an advantage over here. Or at least the best chances are on this side. Let's go, speed boost.
Enemy armor is hit.
Ah, this sucks. Oh, projector there as well. Oh, we are down 4 tanks already. You're kidding me, man.
We've damaged them. Gotcha. Enemy armor is damaged.
Turn and kill E50M, please.
One of our tracks is damaged. We've lost half of our
Oh no.
power. The commander's injured. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
Nothing I can do here. Teammates dying like flies, and they also did not get to fight, did not find any isolated tank. I hope that there was some more behind the E50M. Like, I knew there were 3 tanks, but they moved down onto base A, where I could not safely go in and clip them, because both of them were autoloaders. E50M also did a good job, to be honest, by falling back there, not allowing me to kill him. Of course, I could have potentially gone full YOLO on E50M. But I felt like, yeah, first of all, I did not know where the enemies were. And I felt like I might just not get him at all and waste my time with that.
Move out.
I would say City is probably my best option here. Because from over here you can have some enemies a bit closer. Ah. But this is not good for me. Ah, I'm getting blocked by everyone.
We've damaged them. Crack hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
And I'm a one shot already. 1k damage. And running is probably also not going to work out anymore.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
One or the other teammate would have been really amazing to help here. Or some more teammates still. Other than Batshit. Yeah. City fast dead. And this case, yeah, going there without a team was not the best idea. Not against the heavy lineup. But don't think there's like a standard rule of like City immediately being a disadvantage. I think some YouTubers are trying to tell stuff like that as well. Just never go City, never go heavy side, but it's honestly not really being the case. It's a bit more difficult or differentiated like than that. In this case, I was just hoping for too much help there on the heavy side. Oh, to be honest, I was thinking there was still something coming. Looked back a little bit and noticed someone's coming to the city as well. Maybe it will work out, but there was just too much of a gamble. Let's just go for 50B. Whenever the FV4005 is not working out, or whenever FV is dying too early. Blade aggro, yeah. Of course, just sitting further behind is tricky there in the city. Because if you are not crossing over the road, then you will get outspotted. And you will not have the option of clipping enemies. So my idea was to just move to the next house where I can then clip someone who's peeking around the corner. It was a mistake looking back. Should have just not gone for the city and fight for the medium side. But the medium side is really bad because you cannot get close to the enemies. For a clipper tank, it's just not great at all. So enemies here. Okay. I should not have asked for it. Nah. Nope. Yep. Can still move around the corner. Let's go for Ice 4. Oh, the mouse died immediately. And I'm having no backup right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, map awareness. Error. Okay, time for a reload. Oh, that was close. Oh, man, we're again down so many tanks. But I think there is still a realistic chance. Let's reload. I7 isn't really the one that I would want to push on to. That's a good option. And actually I can kill him as well. I really... How did that happen? Yeah, no chance here. Maybe fire. Oh. Nope. Big nope. Big nope. Okay, back to the FV. FV looks different these days. Yes, indeed. No armor plus city is dead. Nah, guys. The mistake was not my position in the city. The mistake was just me not paying attention to the team enough and gambling too much on still being able to fight for the city. I mean, there was a small chance of it, but it was just maybe good, maybe a disaster. Okay, that shot did not go where I intended it to go. Nice. I mean, on that Vineyards game, really, we did not have any advantage on the medium side. We didn't have any advantage in the city. So I kind of needed to be behind my teammates, and that would have still put us at a huge disadvantage. What's that gap there? Why is it so small? What? Only one heavy to my front here to help me. Enemies have mostly a light setup though, so I wouldn't expect too much to come here to the heavy side. But I'm also not really being effective. It would be nice if the E6 was actually trying to spot. Is he AFK or what? Okay, RNG. Okay. E6 is AFK. So let's just wait for E6 to get pushed. He woke up. Oh. Let's just go for IPCR and maybe AP on this shot to not low roll. I don't know if the 100's still camping there, but yeah. No. E3 over there. 60 TP has not been spotted the entire game actually. As far as I could see. Maybe he's camping there. Yeah. Of course. Let's wait for the E3 to get shot, otherwise I'll be in crossfire and might get killed. Go, guys. I can only put out one clip. But if E3 and 60TP both hit me, then I'm dead, and I might not get the clip out. We missed reticle calibration, yes. That was so nice on this tank. Oh, come on. Go, please. Okay, you cannot shoot me.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy hit.
Gotta love that lower plate. Can I maybe still have some shot over there? Maybe. If the Sheridan does not get the shot in, then I will have another one. Oh, okay. Do you like kitchen? What? Yeah, after the first couple of games of farming like hell, now come the games of struggling. I think we're getting back to farming games. It's just never like one or the other, or never really that you're having a reliable tank that is capable of doing everything. Also, really bad map for me again. Also bad lineup, because there's so many mediums, so I have to play for the medium side, kind of. If I don't want to flank around forever and do nothing. But here there are very few situations or positions where I can fight effectively and not face hull down medium tanks. So my idea is to get to the corner here. Okay, let's not block him. That's not my intention. Cannot peek there again. Because of GDs behind. Oh, 183 is actually spotted. But he's coming for me now. No, I'm slower than expected. Oh my gosh, this mobility nerf. Oh, ah, damn it. Come on, shoot the Sheridan. Damn you.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Maybe small chance of a last shot. Don't think so. Yes. Still worked out. Man, the traverse speed, not traverse speed, the reverse speed is so awful. Maybe I'm actually going for engine accelerator. It doesn't make it faster in reverse, right? Only the acceleration. Now let's actually go for it. Let's try it out. Now please heavier lineup. I'm actually thinking about switching off and counter because it means that teammates or teams in general are just more likely to go for the medium side and play hull down.
Time to roll out.
Also not an easy map for me if I cannot play for the heavy side. Camping on the medium side might be horribly ineffective here if the enemies are all going heavy side. Let's see. You have a completely tilt while playing. Sometimes I also get really annoyed, of course. What is completely tilting? I don't know. FV require 10% skill, 90%. I really disagree with this. I think this tank is really tricky to play effectively. Might be one of the hardest tanks to play. Of course, you still depend on luck a lot. Okay, let's move over here to shoot into the base cap where the enemy heavies are likely to pop up. Unfortunately, I'm not really having anyone to spot there right now. E75 is in a weird position.
We've damaged them.
Nah, did he spot me? No.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, finally got off my first clip. Let's hide again and reload. I might actually just push that Progetto. Let's do so. Or are you staying? This is nice. No spore liner. No.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Fuck, the team is dead. No way. Please kill him. Oh, come on. Come on, man. So... yeah. Let's hope they are pushing in like brainless. Oh, man.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Gotcha.
Okay, let's turn for the chieftain. Ah, no, that's FE as well.
Our fuel tank's hit.
Hmm.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Yeah, I will try playing without encounter now. So we're not having a situation of very little information and everyone playing for the same side. Although, of course, the enemies didn't. We could have really made good use of that if we were just pushing forwards. There were really not many tanks. We just needed to kill that damn Minotauro. Maybe tuning will be better for win rate. Yeah, of course, tuning will always be better for win rate, but win rate is typically not my goal. Just to have good games, and also I'm trying to still show how you can have an impact on the game even if you're alone. I might go for platoon later on, but for now I will just keep playing solo. Hey, Grand McLegend. And Jonathan as well. Ah, here we go again with this map. I think most games on this map are bad with the FV4005, but I also had one of my best games on 8K game on FV on this map as well. So you really never know. I will just start out passively again. And see if enemies are going into any cap. Is that enough information to go for base C? FV4005 is camping behind that C cap. Oh yeah, move out please. Oh. Ah, I got shot too early. Can I do this?
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Oh man, this tank is so much slower than I remembered it would be. But I think I'm fine for now. Let's maybe run away even further because of FV4005 potentially coming out there. So I did manage to help my teammates. On the other side, I mean. Now we can try to kill this side as well. Okay, we're making good progress on the other side as well. Finally, tank advantage for once.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Got 'em.
No, stay. Please don't show yourself. I'm coming. Don't show yourself. Okay. Oh no. FV is not good for win, right? Absolutely not. Also, on my overall stats, does it not even have 70%? No. They are, yeah, every tank is better for win right in that. But still, I want to get some nice damage in on this session as well. And currently, it's going horrible. But maybe it can still get to 3.6, 3.7k. If I keep up the focus and don't end up with bad luck all the time, it should definitely be possible. Let's maybe go for A here. Like this, I can often crossfire base B. Problem is that no one of my teammates is spotting B.
We've damaged them.
Okay. There might be campers behind, so I'm not peeking while being spotted. But I want to cross over here still. Oh, nice. So much about the campers, right? But hey, I put out a clip. 1.7k. And I can take the base as well. Problem is the enemies are pushing hard on the other side. And I disconnected. Ah. I'm back.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Let's see. Oh, can I actually shoot here? To this gap? I've never done this before. Nice. Let's go. And VZ moved as well. Hopefully some more shots still. It really lost a lot of mobility. In the past, this tank has been much faster.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is
It looks like... Yeah, I'm still getting the 4K. Ah, finally. A decent game again. So now I just need 6K. 3 times. Then I'll be fine. I think this is a much better lineup to maybe play for the city. Because I really don't want to snipe at a distance. I could also play passively behind B. But from the city I have the best option of just crossfiring the middle and stuff. And really just using my clipping potential. And this time I also get a 50B with me, which is great. That's right here for a moment. Enemies not capping base A. And my teammates are not spotting at all.
penetration. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good. That's what I tried to do last game as well. That's something that did not work out at all. We're having a bit of an issue. We're 2v3 right now. But Gorilla shot someone else. Nah.
Break their armor.
Oh, come on.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Gorilla is out. Perfect. The other guys don't see. What was that? TNH does not have an autoloader. Good. Then it should be possible. Would just be nice if the AMX was also taking one or the other hit.
We've damaged them.
Nah. Really nothing bouncing off of this tank.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
Somebody kill him. I can run. Ah. And I might have some more shots over there. Nah. Yes.
Damage them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Gotcha. Nice. See? That's how the city can actually also work out. If you're having backup and if you're not the first one in line, and enemies are not going full Euro in the city. And last time I tried this on this map earlier in the stream, there was also just having a lot of heavies on the enemy side on the lineup. And they could have told me that there were more people going for the city as well. Just something I rather like to ignore there. Counting on my luck too much. Motor boost isn't bad now. Yes, it's also something. I think it's okay for moving forwards. It can still be helpful. But it's nothing like it has been. It was once nerfed by 40%. Nah, am I just going city again? Yes, I think so. I can really not do anything hull down on the hill there. So let's just try to kill A or 40Ds on the enemy side. And I did not get spotted. Yeah, you stay tracked. Nice. Okay, we're losing the hill. Not a big surprise, but I'm fine with that. AFK? I think he's aiming at me, right? No, not at me. And he shot. Oh, can actually shoot AP into the lower plate. Ah, I was about to say, I'm going to regret this peek. Just on the last shot. Because I expected him to be reloaded already. I was just not sure. It can really take a while to put out a clip if you're not having the interclip boost. Okay, let's go back. And see, I would expect enemies to keep pushing. Maybe onto the email. Good. Time for me to go in. Faster. Maybe some last shot onto the E4. Maybe more than one, that would be so amazing. You guess? Hello? Oof. Nice. 1.7k on the last clip still. I'm happy with that now. This one worked out. A couple of games of really bad damage, couple of games of really high damage. With such a tank that is so vulnerable and so dangerous, you are just barely having these games where you are reliably, or the sessions where you are reliably putting out your damage goal. Like, I'm actually at the damage goal right now. But there were games where I really suffered. And it just happens with this tank. You can barely avoid it. You have to be so careful. You could see me earlier just messing up one time as well. Yeah, but otherwise teams just dying did not allow me to do anything. And maybe it was the right call to turn off encounter. You think FV4005 is a broken tank? No. Far from that. FV4005 can be, again, very dangerous to the enemies, but also super vulnerable. So it's very tricky to play. At least if you want to be effective. Nah, do some mistake, please. Push in. Or my teammates can also do the push. Then I can support. I cannot go in first. B getting capped. Oh. Yeah, fine with taking one hit. If I can put out 3 in return. Oof, Kran. Reload. Faster. Are they going to counter push? Double Fosh, of course, is super dangerous. Also, there was an FV4005 to my right side. I'm not sure if I can even afford to get aggressive here. Oh no.
Penetration.
Back to that awful traverse speed. Ah, yes.
Vehicle has had it.
Man. That traverse speed is just not a lot of fun. Hmm. Um. Yeah. I think I still did something right in terms of damage. I'm not sure. I think I put out 3 clips. Almost. 4k should be in. No, 3k. Oops. Just 2 clips. Yeah, just a couple of shots into the type. Just 2 or 3 with APCR. And 3 more for another 1k. Of course, I could have also been more passive in that situation. Would not have been able to put out that much damage though. At the start. I really needed enemies to do some mistake then. I would not have been able to support my teammates sufficiently.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. We've damaged them.
Okay. 1.3k. But there is obviously some more trouble behind. So let's actually retreat a bit. As soon as someone gets into C, you cannot stay behind a bush because you will get proxy spotted all the time. And that's the big trouble, big danger then. You cannot ignore that. So best thing to do is then retreat and see if you can maybe do something else, like just maybe
Enemy armor.
having shots from over here.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, that low roll. Repair kits are for the week. Yeah, I can kill this guy. Let's just retreat a bit. Wait for a moment. Oh no. There we go. Almost didn't have. Did not have the gun depression there, but okay. That's fine. 3.3k. And I can hopefully still put out 1 clip, at least. Reload.
Penetration. We've damaged them.
Oof.
Vehicle destroyed.
Okay, I did not get spotted. What was close? He might have gone for a blind shot there. I was not sure.
We've damaged them. Got him.
Has to be. Oh no. Ah, that timing. I knew he was coming. Or expected him to come, but I was just not thinking it would take that long. Come on, team. Nice FV shot.
Gotcha.
Those should have connected as well. But points. Just giving my teammates some time to still put out some damage. Fine, I think I was still close to 6k actually. Let's see. Yeah, even above. First time. And a mastery. Nice. What are you guys discussing about their rating games? Yeah, that's actually camp on a position on the left side. A lot of heavies on the enemy side as well, so they are very likely to come over here as well. Sometimes I also push for base B, but it's super risky. And there is a good chance of the enemies just pushing in somewhere here. Maybe I can hold them up. Problem, of course, is that I get spotted here, like this, if they are that aggressive already. What can I do? Should I try peeking once more? Oh, I have 7. You know what? I'm going to run away. I guess I will be better to shoot into that area if I move to the side here. Maybe even kill base C first. I'll just help out a bit. Just so that my teammate medium can hopefully kill this one.
Enemy armor is hit.
Nah. Okay, let's wait a moment. I think I will just stay here for now and hope for the enemies to push in, so I can farm them then. And hopefully we're also killing base C. I would really rather not get shot by the STB from behind. He's not doing anything. And there they come. Go on. Come on, Murat.
Enemy armor is hit. The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is
I'm dead, okay. Ah. Hello. Yeah, if I had some more information on the right side, then I would have maybe also decided to help there. If I knew about the E3 being there. Would have probably been the better call. Nah, is he getting him? But sorry, but that was just too passive here on the C side for me to help out effectively there. 3.2, okay. I don't know, what was he even doing? 1k damage? He was just trying to snipe to the other side, probably trying to hit the IS-7 turret or so, I don't know. Was not really helpful. He could just kill the STB if he wanted to. Okay, he would have, sure, he would have just still founded E3 there. But if he did, we would have been able to take the advantage of that.
Let's go.
I would have been able to kill the E3 together. Please someone go for B. We need spots, guys. It's... Guys, you're going D and the other one going A. So we're not having any information. This is awful. And this guy, you're going the river. I don't know if I can actually spot anyone over here.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh no.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, that's a lot. E100 now camping on A. Move. It was actually not bad for me. Kind of lucky. Sometimes you need that luck on FV4005. Oh.
Penetration.
Reload. Good. Let's help with this, with a few shots still.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, I'm reloading already. What? I was so sure I had 2 shots. Come on, team. Okay, let's try to sneak up to the mouse from behind. Wait, what the hell is he doing? What?
Enemy armor destroyed. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay. Sneaky playstyle is what you need to do with this tank. What are you doing there? I would expect there to be some more people camping around there, maybe 183. Oh, it's actually a heavy tank.
Enemy armor is damaged.
No.
Didn't even scratch them.
No, 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 no. Ah, crap. That was not the plan to drop down here. But alright, it's the last 2.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Yeah, good job, E100. You shot something. Proud of you. Maybe I can have some more shots here. You should not be able to kill me, right? E100 shooting the house here.
Penetration. We've damaged them.
Okay, nice.
Destroyed.
Lucky start? Mouse and E100 both veiling their shots onto me. Well, that's a big problem when playing this tank somewhat aggressively. Oh, actually, damage looking good now. A win rate, 60%, yeah. And eventually it was actually even better for me that E100 was camping. So where are we going, guys? Alright, if the heavies are going right side, then I will not mind just supporting them. The lineup is just... could go anywhere here. Two mediums, 2 heavy tanks, a lot of TDs. Mostly though, on the heavy side, you are just more useful than on the medium side, because you can, on the medium side, you can only shoot the mediums at a distance, and you can only put out 1-2 shots or so if the enemies are not playing horribly. While on the heavy side, you can get up a lot closer to the enemies. You can then put out an entire clip. Let's hope my teammates are also coming. Oof, nice. And sometimes you can just also just flank behind the enemies as well. Great, we lost a tank already. Nothing I can do about that. Let's actually use the intractable boost here. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of regretting my decision, because there might be other TTs coming at me. I need help. You're kidding me, you died already. And then I cannot stay here. Cannot go for a 1v1. But maybe I can help my teammates who are just not wanting to help me. But that might be the best choice for me. I can move to the left side to shoot a T-54. Ah, there was also an opportunity. Ah, team! Just don't fucking die. Honestly.
We've damaged them. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Penetration. Enemy armor is
All they need to do is just put themselves into a position where they don't die immediately. Nah. This mentality of always going forwards and just not thinking about where to go. Yeah. I mean, I was also going forwards, but I had a serious chance of killing some TD there. And how did he manage to die without doing anything? Just needed to move up, hull down in front of the the 183. Could shoot him, distract him. Would not have been able to, or would not have been possible for 183 to shoot the turret, most likely. We could have killed 183 together and then moved to the middle. Whatever. Hi Raymond, Erdely. Guten Abend. Okay, we're going heavy side, which is kind of nice for me, as it allows me to be... Okay. Oh no, the VK hit me as well. A big problem of this tank is also that front, which is way too long to peek safely. And way too weak, of course, as well. And hey, we shot down one tank. Gotcha. Good. Are there only risky positions for me? Yes. You cannot be safe anywhere with this tank. So now I need my teammates to move up a little bit. So I can support them, because I cannot be the one pushing in first. Oh my gosh. By pushing I don't mean to get to my face. Nah, that's fine. Where can I go to still do something about the Leo? Okay, Minotauro.
That one didn't go through.
Nah.
One bounce. Enemy armor is hit.
I can actually go for a reload. My teammates are not close to 183. Maybe I can still not put out 2 shots. Unlikely though. But he just shot. I could hear that. Probably dropped down, no.
Penetration.
Good.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Ay, ay, ay. 3k. I tried my best here. Was just not possible to get aggressive on the heavy side. Of course, the start wasn't perfect there. Maybe some more shots into T57 if I didn't take the shot of the VK. Could have been great if I just fell back earlier to peek out from the left side of the house again. That what I did later on then. Anyway, so maybe. This tank is really costing nerves. It's not an easy tank to play, honestly. So often you're running into those situations where you're just struggling so much.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. I have a horrible tank for fighting for the hill again, so I'm just trying to play for the city. Maybe we can kill those guys over here. Nice first shot.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Even if I take a hit from the mouse, I want to shoot this guy.
Penetration.
Nice. Someone else was on B, and he might want to go for me. Mouse, please move in. Let's go to the right side so I don't end up getting shot from the left there. Hopefully I can cross unharmed. Oh, it worked. Nah, let's aim better. Ah, damn it.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice aim. We've got one guy fighting on this side. What? Mouse is still standing there.
Penetration. Critical hit. We've damaged them. Penetration.
Thank you. But actually we're making some progress here. Now the mouse is in focus fire, which is good for us. Maybe we can kill the FV42 and batch it over here.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is
Nice.
destroyed.
Let's reload again. Yeah, here the speed boost was helpful. Not sure if the Rhinoceronte would have had him.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, let's go.
Gotcha. Enemy armor is hit. The turret ring is
Oh, beautiful.
barely turn it. Enemy armor.
And another fire. Oh, okay. Oof. Got sweaty. Or rather, not sweaty, but frightening. Honestly, this kind of game where you just know you have to push in, you have to do something, and you're kind of also not connecting your shots. We were losing the hill, of course. We had a disadvantage there from the start on. It was so tricky to do this. And honestly, for me, it's just like I don't have a tank that is really good at pushing. I just need to hope for the enemies to do some mistakes again so I can punish that. And I need to be in position to punish that and not be the one to get punished.
Let's go.
It worked out after all. Again, I will just not play for the medium side here. It's too risky for me. I don't have any cover there. I think the middle is even too dangerous for me. I will just flank around the middle. You know what, let's get even more aggressive. Straight away. Only one heavy on the enemy side. And he's pushing C already. Oh my gosh. Enemies are all down there. Let's hope that they are making some mistakes and pushing up here onto C. But I don't see it happening right now. Come on, Skoda, get back. We can help you. Skoda, get back, man! Ah! Okay, -3. And we didn't do anything yet. Move back, guys. We have no tanks with armor at the front line. I cannot do anything without dying. At least something. Nice. Actually? Not quite. But there's a bit of an option. Nah. And I don't even need this shot, okay. Am I seriously on 845 damage only? Nothing I can do against the medium lineup if I'm not able to fight them frontally. T57 so far behind now. But we can win this. Pretty sure. Enemies have a lot of low HP tanks. I just need some RNG to help out. Yeah. We got the advantage.
Enemy armor destroyed. The gunner's injured. We're trying to cover for him. The turret
Oh, yeah.
damaged. We can... Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, still a win. Somehow. Oh, man. The mediums, of course, also not paying attention to the team. Just YOLOing the heavy side. The medium side. If I went to the med side, enemies would have just pushed forwards and I would have died with just one clip, maybe. Maybe a few more shots. If I was unlucky, I would have bounced a couple of shots and would have died straight away then. Really tricky to run away from the medium side because it's so low on the low ground, so you do need to run up the hill, you do need to cross the water to move out there. So not a good position to run away from, and not a good starting point. I always have to keep in mind my position at the start needs to be safe enough for me to relocate at any given time. And it should be safe enough for me to not run into a lot of tanks, or not have to face a lot of tanks from the start. No one going for B again on my team. That's nice. Let's go.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh no.
Great shot. We've damaged them.
Someone to kill him. Thank you.
We fixed the track. Get going.
Okay, time to hide and reload. It looks like none of the enemies was on B either. Come on, team.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Gotcha. Okay, let's actually not peek. There might still be 183 in the spawn. No, 183 is over there. Good. I think I will just move to the middle. E4 will die without me. That's not the thing that I was going for. But if I'm going for the middle, then I can support my teammates that are likely to get pushed onto on the other side. Right here. Come on.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, wrong ammo.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. We've damaged them.
Good. 3.6. Looks like we're about to lose E75 still, but he's still relatively healthy, so he's going to survive a bit. We can farm down the enemies then. Oh no! So much about farming them down. Let's retreat a bit. Don't want to make it too easy for him to hit me. This guy definitely needs to die.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So where are E100s?
Penetration. We've damaged them.
Nope. No, I think I can just go in.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh,
Ricochet. Gotcha.
okay.
Enemy armor is
And the last shot. If I had one more shot onto the E100. Or I just penetrated the E100 there in the first place. Can I ask for a bit more volume of the music? Last time I rather had an issue with the volume of my microphone being too quiet, but I fixed that, so I might have to Actually, I don't know. Seemed fine with the music volume. But it's probably quite low for you. So despite a lot of ups and downs, the stats are coming to a better level again. What am I saying? Again, they've never been that good in this session yet. Win rate and damage, both now looking good. How can this even be? Okay, I did not get spotted. The enemy light tank just suiciding. On the minimap I'm just watching right now. Two TDs being spotted over there. Should have maybe just taken a quick look. What kind of TDs were over there? Guys, let's just kill this guy. Come on. Come on, team. I shouldn't even bother with the EV car, actually. But hey. Just to track him, maybe he raised the repair kit on that. No, he's just letting it repair itself. Nice peek. Kranwagen showing his entire side. Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting farmed by FV4005 from the other side as well. Well, we can still just go in here.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
Let's go. Only having 2 shots, but it's fine. Nice. 2.2k. Damage isn't great yet, but we're making good progress here. We got B, C, and actually got control of base A as well. Can I maybe shoot him? Okay, Batshit's also coming there. And I'm about to get pushed onto. Interesting. Track shot maybe? Lol, okay. Looks like I'm having armor after all. HE bounce off the gun. Oh man, that has happened so often to me as well. Bouncing that damn gun. Can I? Yes. Oh man, that was close. Be ready to get 50% again. Yes. Okay, good. 3.9, 66.6. Looking better. But I'll need a quick timeout. Just a minute. Be right back. Okay. Question is now, can we get the session to 4K and 70%? I would be very happy if that happened. But I will need some luck for that, maybe. I was not really just being rewarded with a lot of luck so far. This might be a good map for me. Hopefully someone spotting B. Actually, I will use the speed boost at the start. Come on, spot the middle, please. Sometimes I also go for the spots myself here, but with the TD, really risky. Oh no. Ah, nice. All the enemies going for A. And we've got the Chieftain in a very aggressive position, spotting the enemies also. Sheridan spotting the A side. He's not going to enjoy this game. But still, I'm here to support. This might be a farm fest for me. Just need the enemies to do some mistakes. Let's maybe keep my eyes on A. Come on, do the mistake. There we go. But the bad shit spotted me. The good thing is that we are not having to be worried about getting shot from the D side. Am I seriously getting stuck here? I want to move up again. He's tracked, come on. 1.9k. Oh, sad. Okay, maybe I can just clip the IS-7 here. Hopefully I don't get found by the Sheridan. Ah, he's behind there, okay. Let's just do it differently. Let's just go for the IS-7 from the right side. It's even safer for me. I just did not expect to have the time for that. Okay, Sheridan. Shooting me and just staying there. Alright, dude. I think I will actually move back here because the Minotauro is pushing forwards and I might be able to shoot him. Problem is how to stay safe of that Sheridan, of course. I think I'll still go for it. Now am I peeking for the last hit? Yes. Oh. RNG. No. Ooh. Come on. Low roll 350. But I survived. Oh man. As I moved out there, I was like, okay, maybe I just messed up completely. Minotaur was still looking at me, or looking at me again. And just one hit from him, and one from the Sheridan, and then I'm out. But another damage farming game, and a win, 68, 3,946. We're getting there. Yeah, also, it's a Sunday, and doesn't make things easier, of course. And we are having a horrible map for me again. Feels like every map is horrible for this tank. Honestly, you can just not really fight hull-down tanks well. You need to have them in the open. Yukon is a map I liked a lot for autoloaders. Let's see for the start if anyone's crossing over there. But for that I would need some mediums to spot as well. And currently they are doing shit. But the enemy mediums are also over here. We can actually just kill the Caro here.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
Yeah, do it. Thank you. Nice. 1.5k in. We can just win this side. There's an E100 flanking around. We can completely ignore him. But I wouldn't want my teammates to move in so I can support them. And I'm not the first one in line that the enemies are going for then. As soon as I peek out. Need them to shoot someone.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Aww.
Go through.
Man. Where is my reticle calibration? That was helping so much. Speed boost can be nice, but mostly it's just rather useless. Reticle calibration just granted you to put out your clip.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
There is still another heavy tank somewhere. Unseen. Might be AFK in spawn. I mean, it would surprise me if he was actually flanking around on A still and still being unspotted. Oh no, he killed himself. Oh man, I hate these people. Not doing anything and then just going for suicide. Well, I still had a good time. Happy with this. He was even shooting. Maybe just the ground. Don't worry, I told Axis to not do too much. Thank you, Darkman. If I win this one, then it might be 70%. Or even above, actually. Oh, nice little lag. Where can I go and play safely? The problem about the middle here is that it's just not covering my entire tank. So what I want to do now is to just play for the outer side and hope for the enemies to just push A, maybe. Oh crap. Nice diving. No one here, it seems. My team might spot it for long enough. I don't need to sit here then. I could do two things right now. Either I'll go back to our spawn to shoot the enemies approaching us, but then I will face them frontally, or I just push forward still, hoping to find some campers who just barely woke up. I think they're all spotted on C and in our spawn already. So let's get closer. I'm hoping that my teammates are not completely asleep. Let's do some sneaky stuff here. Hopefully I'm still unspotted. Uh-oh. Surprise!
Enemy armor destroyed.
Reticle calibration, please. Oh, that was close to get a shot in. Oh, no, 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 no. Bounce. Why are you shooting this guy?
We've damaged them.
Can I? Yes.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Canteen? No. Hash, please.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
What is he doing? Is it the same guy? Same guy of last game? Might very well be possible. Let's see. Zembraka. Good evening. So, no 70%. And I think I wasn't all too successful on the damage either. Maybe fine. Let's see. It's close to 4K. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Evans. Was it the same guys last game? Yeah. Let's hopefully never meet that person again. Okay, now 3 games in a row, 3 wins in a row to get to the 30 battles with 4K plus each and each one a win. Then I'll be happy. Yeah, Dagmar didn't pay the actor. Yeah. Maybe actors are going on strike.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them.
Okay, that's fine. I can peek again.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've set them on
Oof.
fire.
Nice.
Enemy armor is hit.
1.8k in. For one shot. Oh, no.
Fuel tanks hit. We're on fire. We put the fire out.
Yeah. And I'm not that happy anymore. How about my teammates just kill that dang medium over there? No? Yes! I got spotted by this guy, probably. My driver is dead. Please, just kill the enemy mediums.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice.
Armor destroyed.
Finally. Still 13 seconds, 10 seconds without a driver. What I'm going to do right now is to just position myself behind that object 752 here. And hopefully I can support at a distance then.
Penetration.
Yes.
Got him.
That is helpful. Nice, you're already on a reload. That's a reload as well then. T62, don't dare YOLOing in now. Of course he is. Oh no. For sure.
We've damaged them. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
No. Can I escape here? Just to put out some more shots? Or am I about to get spotted here? Let's try sneaking around here. I mean, I'm not going to win, but some last clip would be amazing. Yeah. Thanks, RNG. Still above 4K. Honestly. I guess 70% would be too good for this tank. That's how it is. You don't win stuff with it. Hilly, hi. Thumbnail is still showing the FV4005. That sometimes happen because YouTube is caching the old thumbnail because they only recreate the stream based on the settings of another one. And then they upload another thumbnail, and sometimes, yeah, it's just having the old one in cache somehow still. Although on Discord it did work out, right? Yeah, oh. It did work for me, so it's not the wrong thumbnail. And I think all the enemies are on C, so I will just move to the middle already. Don't cap B, please. Good.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is
There we go.
got him.
Nice. 1.7. I'm good with this trade. Oh, there's still a Yak camping. I've got to be very careful here because there might be a lot of enemies looking at me if I'm peeking out here. And I get spotted. My rear seems somewhat covered. Oh, yes. What was I telling you? Everyone just stood there and waited for me to peek again. They got nothing better to do. So let's get out of here where they can hopefully not spot me then. So I can shoot them safely, hopefully.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
I think he should not be able to spot me, right? Yeah. Bad shit, keep spotting, please. Bitch armor. Let's get it back even further, so I'm really not getting spotted. And I might take a better angle then. I would love to see the batshits just spot a bit. Come on, just move up there. Just that far so you can spot the enemies. Oh. Well, this would not be good if I get spotted here. Someone kill Askonk. Whoa. Nice. I have a bush here so I can approach him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And I'm not a one-shot to the T-22. Don't go for me. T-22 is though. Yes.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy
Ammo rack?
damaged.
Of course not. Still 4.5k, and I think we should be winning this one. Yep. Just going to kill the AMX, and we are kind of losing on points if the enemies... Oh. Okay, maybe not. I mean, if they killed the VK-72 and just kept capping base A... I don't know, the Foch probably had the autoloader gun. We could have very well killed the VK there. Okay. Damage was fine again. And also a win. You could see me on this map just rather always going for base A. From the other side I would just go for base C, because there I have a chance of just sneaking around at a safe distance and being able to shoot towards base B, or finding some tanks that are right in front of me, and I don't have to just shoot over the entirety of the map, because then I cannot put out an entire clip. Just always trying to find positions where I can not only farm from a distance, not only camp, sometimes you can camp, but mostly I want to be passive and still somewhat be able to clip in one tank at a time and not just spread my clip out over multiple targets. But here I will do some stupid aggressive move again, because I like it. Sometimes this is just really painful, but mostly it is really successful as well, as long as I don't get pushed out by my teammate. Please don't move out behind me. Okay. That was not good. Oh, what's there? Hey, Daiko.
We've damaged them.
No. And No way! The Leo is just leaving him? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Ah, for real, he's running into 2 other enemies and not even having any shots there instead of going for the carro with me. Wow. Yeah, call for help. Sure. Sure, call for help there. That was beyond stupid. Almost unsporty. We could have just killed the Leo and then could have killed the CS-63 together. But no. I rather decided to die. I don't get it. What was his plan there? I was right next to the carro and just decided to shoot someone else instead. Hey, OG. Okay, let's try better here. Expecting teammates to make logical decisions. Yeah. That's something that's usually not happening. Well, come on, he was already tagging the Leo for attack. He was going for the Leo. And then being like, oh, yeah, no, maybe not today. The Leo is just, the carro is just not the one that I want to go for. Right next to him. Oh, hello?
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
Oh, he shot. And we already won the medium side. YOLOing straight through. Yeah, AMX, you can stay right there. Mm-hmm.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Gotcha. Alright, this doesn't look like a damage farming fest here. Enemies are dying quite quickly. Oof.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
So just 2 more shots.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
3.6. 6. It's okay. A weird game though. Just that YOLO of the medium side. My teammates really not hesitating at all. Could have gone wrong as well. Well, in that case, I would have been able to support them. I'm actually surprised that I still got out 3.6k. I thought it was going to end on less than 3k even. We were so close to the 70% at 4k. And now I will never be able to stop playing and be satisfied with the results. Never. And I somehow cannot talk today, I don't know. Conqueror moving to the middle. Oh my. No, don't you YOLO me. Oh my, what is happening here? A Conqueror going outside, but then there is a freaking T-22. Can I escape safely? Ah, stop blocking. Okay, I cannot even move to the outer side or so. Meh. I had a spotter there. He's gone now. Would be nice to just kill that Conqueror. I mean, without a Conqueror, I could just move to the left side and farm the enemies. Because the others are all on A here. Go spot some campers for me, please. Maybe back there will be something that my teammate's going to spot. Oh.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay, they have an FV4005 and a WZ121 in the desert still. I'm a one-shot to both of them, unfortunately. I hope he doesn't go for me. Nice.
Enemy armor is hit. Got him.
Peek out. Yes.
Damage them.
Will have been my last shot though. Yeah, I don't even need to move. Hi Kyle. Let a lot to damage you there. Yes, they did. Luckily, mostly that happens when enemies are doing a stupid move. It's just still annoying for me because it just destroyed my game or just got me off of a lot of potential. Maybe. Actually, not really. I wasn't really able to get more aggressive on the medium side or heavy side either. So after all, it didn't make a huge difference. Probably not. But could have.
Time to roll out.
Any heavy spotting? That's right a moment.
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged.
Okay, 1.2k without any damage in return. I like to see that. Oh, there's more. Centurion. So we technically have an advantage on the medium side then, 2 mediums and a heavy tank of our team over there, although the heavy is camping. Happens way too often on this map. I mean, that kind of shot.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Whoopa. Inside. Yay, I'm taking a base. No, actually, let's move out. I want the damage anyways.
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay. Maybe some last shots, please. E4. Could survive for a moment still. Yeah. Bet you will have him. Yes. No. Still 3.7. That's fine with me. Magpie was still saying something, question I apply without camo off except mine, so there's less camo confusing the hit skin. Do you not mind it? Honestly, it might be an advantage. I know some of the best players also like to play without camos activated. I personally don't really feel like I need it, because I know the weak spots. Lower applied sides. And for the front, then that can be differing depending on the angle. Well, I do see if it's slightly red. I don't really feel like it's a disadvantage for me to play with the camos on. And I like the looks of it. So we're playing with a heavy disadvantage on this side against a heavy advantage on the other side. So this might be good for damage farming. But you could see the problem here. If the enemies are getting aggressive, I'm not really able to.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh.
That one didn't go through.
I'm not really able to just stay unspotted then. That was a pretty nice shot into the cupola. Important here to not stay in the bushes, otherwise you will get blind shot. Nah. Nah, we should be winning that side anyways. Oh, yo, what the hell? Why is he YOLOing in? Why would he push in a 1v3 situation? Let's hope I can retreat unspotted. Looks like it. And we've still not won the medium side yet. We lost 2 mediums when we had 3 mediums, 1 TD and 1 heavy tank going for the medium side. Numbers. That's 2 tanks more. Probably just some people pushed in and the others didn't.
Gotcha. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good for me. No, he's probably still there and I could probably hit him. But I don't want to go for blind shots. Neither do I want to get farmed from the side there. Go, man.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Gotcha.
He was looking at me instead of fighting. Ah, man. But I survived. Nah.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, he did not spot me. But I can also not move. Not with a chieftain to the side. If I go forwards for the Yo, he can kill me anyways in the clip. Oh yeah, they're actually not doing anything. Ah, there we go.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
IS-7. You have so many hit points. Yeah. Let's hopefully still get off some last shots here.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. We've damaged them.
Nice. 5.5. Good. That got sweaty, man. There's so many games on the stream already, or every time when playing FV4005, where it's just like, please team, do something, please move, please fight. And they are not doing anything, and you're just sitting there behind them, and you cannot fight on your own. You need your teammates to help you. And you just, all you need to do is just remain or retain your patience and not mess up on your own, and then you can still win the game. Like in this situation, if I was not waiting patiently, I would not have been able to kill a chieftain, and also the AMX there who ran into me. And also the Yo then, well, the Yo did not really matter there. I was just farming the damage, and luckily my teammates were not stealing it. Ah, okay, that explains something. But it's just, it can be very frustrating to have these games, and you are going to get a lot of them, and on the FV4005 especially. On other TDs as well, but most other TDs, just excluding 183, you can still play more aggressively than this one. Even on a Gorilla, you can still somewhat push, but a Gorilla is similar there. But on many tanks, or almost every other tank, you will be able to just fight some enemies and push them. Or pressure them. I think that's even more important than pushing. You can push with this tank as well if you're having an advantage, but you cannot hold anyone. Okay, multiple of our tanks here. The heavies are spotted. While the enemies are not. But it's kind of fine, I would say. Nah. My whole team is camping.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Nice job. It's definitely winnable, but would be nice if someone was moving. Maybe even try to fight. T-22 now YOLOing in. Stay right there.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, A7. Hey! And I just went for the reload at the worst timing possible. Hey, he's moving. Not really, but a little bit. Three one-shots against us already. One one-shot on our side. Very much doable. Okay. Now I can also retreat if needed. Oh, nice. Come on. Ah, yes, beautiful. So, I think I will just push into the enemy spawn now. From there, I might be able to shoot the 60p once you get spotted, or maybe even have some shots over there. Not quite. Yes. Oh, there he is. No! TP, don't do this. Stay alive. I don't want you to die. Totally no egoistical reasons for that. Just... Oh, maybe he's falling back. Maybe he's falling back towards me. Yes! Beautiful. Let's actually not track him. That would be a mistake. Oh, okay, still 5k. Nice. Yeah, that worked out still. Yeah. Again, a game where I did not feel like doing much and I could not feel like fighting a lot. I was just forced to be so careful. Not really a playstyle that I do enjoy mostly. Sometimes it can be intriguing and can be interesting to go for it. How do you even get the camo? There was a challenge for it. Maybe it's still ongoing, I don't know. You needed to do 50k damage. And then you would get the camo. There was 38 games on Smasher for me, or 37, something like that. Okay, IS-7 spotting. I like that.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Gotcha. Enemy armor is
Nice. So I'm at 1.5k. Within the first minute already. If you know the positions well, the maps well, then you can also get this kind of damage in, but it's just, you need to experiment a little bit with that. Nah, I'll just go for a blind shot. Was not a connection though. No, what's there?
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh. Let's jump. Very risky to keep standing on the hill for shooting the object. But yeah. Helps getting him killed. No, it's the I-7 about to get pushed onto.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice. 4.5 already. And I can actually increase the pressure by trying to get in a different angle to shoot the Kranwagen then. Anyone over there still? Yes.
Penetration. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor destroyed.
5.7. I might still have some clip onto the Kranwagen. This might be actually 7k. Let's go in from the left side so the Kranwagen cannot hide down.
Penetration. We've damaged them.
Yeah, mine.
Armor destroyed.
And mine as well.
Destroyed.
Nice. 7-0. And yeah, was soll ich sagen? Ace incoming. Definitely. 6.6. Castilla is such a nice map for this tank. Or TTs in general. You could hear me say often already on this stream, yeah, just camping isn't the thing that I want to do with this tank necessarily, but still can be working out quite greatly. We did hit the 4K with that game. 69.44. Am I going for another one? Trying to get a 70%? And then dropping beneath the 4K again. Let's see. Although, medium line up on the enemy side. But actually a good map for me. Yet I would prefer some more heavy tanks, definitely. I will start passively again. I'm jinxing it, maybe. My teammate decided to actually not go for the medium side. So what I'm going to do is to flank around here. Although they are already pushing. I might have actually stayed. Ah, there's T-54. Weirdo. Let's hope that the FV4005 is not camping in their spawn. Ah! Yes, he is.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy vehicle is
He was, at least. Okay.
enemy armor is hit.
Nice bounce. So enemies are kind of just moving away here. So we will have to kill this guy for now.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Do I move up to the middle? Yeah, we're not losing the left side, so I can do so. That's a bit of a problem. Where is he going? He is running to my rear.
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Yeah. It's fine. Good job, Batchet. Still get the 4K. Despite getting punished early on, but at least I was able to just kill that FV4005 for shooting me as well. 70%. There we go, a 4K. I'm happy with this result now. And I'm already hungry for the past hour, so I will quit here. Alright. Yeah, it was still a good session. Although I felt like I was just not having the most energy today. But yeah, it was fine. I can take a couple of days of break now. And now 6 hours of yapping? Nah, I really need to have some dinner. And yeah. Yeah, actually, I did not necessarily expect a 4K average session. Of course, the hope for that is always there. But for me, I feel like FV4005 is just so tricky, so dependent on the teams, and also on the first 10 games you could see. Like the first 3 games are really big ones, and then a couple of really, really disappointing games where I was just struggling to get anything done. And that happens with this tank, and you've got to be fine with it and not lose your temper. And always just be patient as hell. Play in the safest way possible, because the enemies are going to shoot you. If there are multiple tanks, they are going to focus you. If you are being spotted, you will be such an easy target. And then also another thing that is really a bit of a problem with this tank is the turret traverse. You could see it on many situations. It's just rather slow. Getting that turret around is not an easy thing to do, and then you're also not having the greatest accuracy on the move. While at the same time you are fairly accurate if you do manage to aim in. But not always you are capable of just having some bush to your front and waiting for the enemy to come around the corner, then you clip into them. That is the best way to go about it, of course. You just sit there and wait and wait and wait. Enemy is coming, you use that intra clip, track the enemy, put that whole clip out, and you retreat into cover again for only taking 1 shot. But sometimes you just don't know what is behind there. Sometimes the enemies are just playing in a safe way, being lucky. You get shot by multiple tanks and you are just not able to farm your damage. And that is then when this tank becomes really disappointing, where you just need to do something but you can't. Everyone's ignoring you or avoiding you, and you cannot get to fight without putting yourself at a huge risk. I hope this also helped you a little bit, maybe with this tank, in case you do play it already, or if you have it even. I think most people should have it, because it's a tank that has been in the game for a while already. But yeah, of course, not everyone has that many games. So thanks for watching, everyone, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to hit the like button. Maybe share the stream with anyone who might need it. And yeah, just see you then on Discord. Yeah, that's it for today. I will be back in a couple of days, probably taking at least 1 day of break to do some other stuff again. So have a nice evening still. Goodbye.